Thanks. I'm Dave Rapaport. First, I want to ask for a second hearing on this. It's clear that a lot of people did not have their voice heard. And I know a lot of people are talking about just you can email something in. There's a reason why this process has hearings with people in person. I'm sure I don't have to go over that with you. I think that we need a second hearing so that people have their voices heard, not their emails heard. Regarding the lack of necessity for a peak plan, it's not just extra production that we need, it's demand reduction. In the Rev Track 2, the role of utilities and their business models is considered, and the staff has proposed significant incentives for a utility focused on upgrades to distribution wire, transmission lines that mitigate the serious losses of power in the current grid that would happen with this plant. In combination with distributed generation-related upgrades to the transmission systems, this will result in a decrease in demand on the system from transmission losses. Additionally, the REV is incentivizing utilities to provide consumers with more opportunities to use price signals to reduce their electric consumption in response to peak demand loads on the system. While residential markets in demand response reductions are not yet fully operational, commercial markets are currently viable. Demand response equipment is available, and it's entirely in sync with the New York State PSC goals to plan for the adoption of transmission line improvements and consumer-installed demand response use reduction equipment as less expensive approaches to handling peak demand than additional ratepayer subsidized peaker plants like this one. And the other thing is that, from what I saw, the application doesn't fully give details on the technology that's being used and all the equipment that will be used to convert the plant. And so it's very hard to determine how efficient this plant will really be.
Thank you.